What's up, everybody? McNasty here with a Chromatic Cube Draft. Alright, here we go. Okay, bring back an instant sorcery. We're in at 7. Yeah, this is so good. This is really good also. Kalia, Alana. I like the Huntmaster. The Forerunner's a good way to win. Anointed Procession. We got a possible token deck. A lot of good first picks here. Anointed Procession would be a great first pick. This would be fine. Draft plenty of creatures before this. Smash your way through. Ren at 7 is going to allow. It's going to be green base, but grabbing all the lands you need allows you to build much more.
We contain fires that must never be
What the hell just
unleashed on
happened?
another forest.
Okay. A little bit confused. How does that say? Okay, it's just got to be a glitch. I'm assuming I have Ren at 7 unless I did something wrong here. I would like to have Liliana. I hope that's really Liliana. It surely can't be a second meat hook. That wouldn't be bad. I like Liliana for the graveyard tactics though, and then possibly getting some stuff in the yard and cheating it in. Finale would be fine. I would like to get that back also.
Apologies for the smell.
It's
I've
really
been
going to give me this
recruiting.
meat hook. Okay, that's solid. Italy is really good. I cannot believe that. Okay. Doesn't work so well. Blue-red. I think I want to take it Italy over Xanathar. That's really, really good also. I'm thinking let me stick with Italy because I'm thinking graveyard tactics and things that I want to get in. Sheldred, thinking graveyard tactics, and I guess we're possibly wiping the board and draining and gaining. So this seems to be really here. Blood Artist comes to mind. It gains and drains also. Rashmi's really good. Extra cards. It's really good. Sheldred's a good pick here though. I like this also. Exile a top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Dealing damage equal to its mana value. Right here's the priest that can bring things back. So I'm going to stick with my Skeleton. So Liliana can bring things back. And mill. So milling 2 cards, that's important also. Itali, Sheldred, bringing things back, making them sack. We got a lot of good black going on. I'm going to highlight this one right now. This is hard to mess with after you get the 2 spiders down. Solid card. Cobolus, very solid. Demanding more in color though. I really like the Nightmare Shepherd. Anything dying, just bringing back a token of it. A 1/1 token, which is no big deal because of what the value you get out of it.
My children drench their hands in the blood of my enemies.
The cards are all here, and creating 2 tokens, and when those 2 tokens just block, jump block, or die, or trade for something, you're literally going back to up 2 again. I like this for the lantern side. The Celestis, that'll fix mana. Captain Lannery Storm, she offers the treasure tokens and an early attack. Purpose's Intervention is very good also. I'm going to take Lannery and see if I can turn this into somewhat of an aggro deck also, along with some graveyard tactics here. Skyclave Relic's really awesome. Electro Dominance would be fine. Swarm would be fine. And get us going on turn 2. I think I want to take Relic though, and be able to fix anything and ramp faster into these bigger things. Okay. Talk about some really good stuff here. I'm glad I have the Skyclave Relic. Maybe making 2 of those. Crackle with Power just kills the game. But I don't want to depend on that. And this Maniform Hellkite, if I do want to turn it into an aggro deck, using that and casting instants and sorceries, a couple, like a removal, a Planeswalker, after this is in, all of a sudden you get a 5/5 flyer with haste, and this 4/4, and your Planeswalker pops off. Look at that. Look at the 4 runners. Okay, we're in black-red. There's Anointed Procession. Oh my. Tokens from that. Token from that. Tokens from that. Those turn into 4/4s. Well, they're already 4 for sometimes, but I think I want that. And I definitely like this also, but Procession's so good. It should have been a pick 1 or a pick 2, pick 3. Okay, wiping the board, draining and gaining. If we have Blood Artists, you can do that with this also. And draw some cards. Esper colors. Add 2 colorless. I like the red-white dual land there also. It might have been the pick actually. Black and red. Maybe white. Good luxury. We can make that the companion for red. This came back around. This is really good. From a graveyard. So you can get something, maybe something important from their graveyard here. Captivating Crew's fine. I think that might make tokens. Okay, they passed that back fast. They must be very happy with what they got. Pack 1, pick, or Pack 2, pick 1. The king, the returned king is just fine. It's not just fine, but it would be a good pick. If splashing white, isolated chapel would be a great pick. Bone shards is fine. Seas would be fine. Murderous rider. Um, Token wise, that makes a token. The king is stronger, but Murderous Rider is a real good pick for the removal. And some lifelink. I'm gonna go there. Oh, nice. Okay, farewell. And a double vision. Oh boy. A double vision. Black and red. Maybe white. Okay, looking at tokens though. A lot of green here. Brain Maggot's fine. I'm taking farewell. And I'm gonna be more Planeswalker creature removal. So yeah, I need farewell. I need to save myself here. Maybe Deafening Clarion would be okay even. Eldest Reborn would be really good. Bringing something back from a graveyard. On number 3, creature or planeswalker. Yeah, from anybody's graveyard. That's pretty good. Tokens, there's 4. I'm not so sure I want to be into the white token thing though. I don't want to commit a pick on that right now. This Bankbuster's just fine too. There's a chance to make a couple tokens there, draw some cards. But we want some graveyard play. And there may be some more things to come that make that even better, so make them sack, make them discard. It's a solid play. Okay, we can get tricky with these things because when they die, exile the top 2 cards of your library. We play those cards. You gotta cast them. Or you can create the 3 tokens. I'm gonna highlight that right now. There's some good mana. There's a Valorous Stance. That would be just fine. That has black and white in it. That would be fine. If we want to get white in with this farewell now. Oblivion is really good. It's bringing things back. I'd like to wheel that. I'm going to take this, and when we start sacking things, that's going to give us 3 tokens or whatnot. Or possibly 2 cards exiled. Being able to cast those. A Temple. A Maze Mind Tome is so good. Remorse would be very good. Just get in the hand and find whatever they're trying to work for. I'm going to take the Tome. Be my fixer. Scry if I need to get the right lands. Draw some cards. Temple would be my next pick, and then I would be at Remorse, I think. Young Pyromancer's fine. Mentor would be really good, actually. Mentor's up there. A Low Strider. Might want to take Temple. I really want to mix the Farewell in. This thing makes tokens. I'm going to take Temple. Yeah, I have to. That's my first duel to mix this stuff together. Oh wow, parallel lives also. Okay, this thing makes a token every turn, and it's a 2-drop. You can create tokens with this every turn even. I think I want the 2-drop creature though. Lion Sash is really good. Black and red. Yeah, just being simple here. You get the untap sometimes, so I think it's just better taking that over this. Nothing wrong with that. This is solid. I'm very excited though to get another duel. We got black white, we got black red. Create a token that's copy of another creature you control. Gains haste. Okay. Not bad, but I'm gonna go here. If somebody's playing blue-red, they're getting lucky. And that comes to them. Man. Just in case. I mean, we might want to turn a different direction if we get Divine Visitation or something, you know. There's more token things to happen, so. Just in case. Stay a little bit open, even though it's pretty late. We would not be playing any of these. We'll take this away. That's very lucky temple right there. The Mentor of the Meek would be very good. It's got a few cards to play off of, but we're so lucky to pull a third duel. Agent, this is so good. And so, I mean, these are good blue cards.
You've never seen anything like this.
Wow. So can we go back and take blue? Okay. I like you find some prisoners. I like interrogating them. Exile the top 3 cards of target opponent's library. Choose one of them. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Spend mana as you wish. I like that card. I'd be happy to take that. There's a Faithless Looting. This fits into some cards. I'm not seeing these certain cards I want yet, but I think Spellbinder is the best card. It was between it and Reaper, regardless. Okay. Ferrari's Wake for green people. They're lucky. Same here. These cards are powerful. Deals 3 damage. Choose a creature. Perpetually gets +3. That's not bad. I cannot believe. Man. We had a Ren and 7, a Ferrari's Wake. Playing for some major power. There's a Vivian. Alright, I'm gonna quit sulking about it. I like this. Treasure map. Another duel. Tox Riddle's pretty solid. There's a Faith's Fetters. And a Vanishing Light even better, I think, maybe. Skittering Survey would be fine. We picked up some duels. We picked up 3 so far. I see Inspiring Vantage, and we just had one pass through. We could get lucky and will 1 or 2. So I'm going to take removal here. Early removal and Vanishing Light. Surveyor would be a good pick. Making tokens. I don't think I want to focus on making tokens though. I want to... Oh wow. That just takes a game over. It's so harsh. If this was to come back, I'd love to get it. I'd love to get this. The Witch would be fine. This would be fine also. Getting some mana to spark. This is a good pack for what we're doing. Be just fine with any of these. I want to go here, and now I need to make sure I can play with Casualty. So I need 1s and 2s. I need early things.
I'm gonna remake this town in my image.
Early tokens laid out. Not really. Yeah, we need a couple 1s, 2s, something early. That is early, but not the, this is good. That's so good too. And then I need that early guy actually. I'm gonna take the Rip Apart. Probably be mad at myself for this, but I can't depend on Obnixilis though. So, and Rip Apart attacks artifacts, enchantments, 3 damage to a creature or planeswalker. It's very versatile, and I think it'll make the deck for sure. Shadow Spear, Cultivate for the green, and God Eternal. I swear I picked Ren and 7 on pack 1. I'm gonna go Caravan. Any mana of any color. This is solid. This is pretty solid. That's solid. I'll go Vanishing Verse. We should have plenty of good removal by now. And they put them both in the same pack. Late to Dinner, and Burial Rites, in case that was to be milled in, would be better. I feel like I need to take that. I'd love to have the Colligan's Command. Destroys an artifact and everything. But I'm wanting one of these. Here's my advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Treasure map. That could be black and white on Mutate. Yeah, I'm just gonna go treasure map. Oh wow. That'd be a turn 1 play. I think Surveyor. These are all good. I think Surveyor though gives me the 3-drop. Now this is a tough one. How many lands we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a few fixers also, and we get lucky, and this is so good, but I think I need the 2-drop. I want to get ahead of the Obnixilis. I'll probably play it because of that even. These are all good. That card could possibly make the deck. Okay, let's see what we have here. We do have a few fixers. It did give me the meat hook, and it offered me a second meat hook. Anybody who watches the video, I'm sure you all seen it too. I picked Ren and 7, I'm pretty sure I picked it. And something went spooky, and I ended up with meat hook, and then it offers me a meat hook again in the very next pick. So, I've never seen it do that, and it stuck with it. It actually gave me the card. So maybe the second meat hook was Ren and 7, I don't know. I'm going to move the removal out of the way. And let's get the mana fixtures over here. See what we can really allow ourselves to do here. Some card draw, card fixing. Ended up with some good removal, early removal even. Nixilis was a pretty late pick. We get to play Lechery for free. All these cards are different. And besides, if we would have had that 2 meat hooks, that wouldn't have worked. Card draw, treasure token, and just set it right here for now. 11 the removal. That might make it in. That was the last card, and you get the ability to bring something back from your graveyard to your hand, non-legendary. That's not bad. Mana form. Captivating crew. There's some pretty powerful stuff you could still make a pretty big swing. Devouring Chaos will be in. This is not going to be a focused token deck. Double strike. This has flying. Not so interested in that. I'm looking for the more powerful things to get back. Maybe keeping that. Want to keep that. Want that. Definitely want these. I want this for mana fixing. Making sure I'm moving forward with a 4th land. And it ends up being casualty. It's only 1, but it makes sure that you have a second of Nixilis when you cast. So I want it. If I have this turn 3, turn 4, I would love to have something there. The token from this. A surveyor that you can just grab the land from, sack to casualty. Captain Lannery, she's more for the treasure tokens to just get us going again, to get us into turn 4. If you have one of these in already, then turn 4, turn 5, you're moving forward with the bigger stuff that you want to keep in the deck. So I like these early plays just because of that. I like this one because of the versatility. You can get rid of a creature, planeswalker, then you have a 2/3 creature that could just be so good early. Taxing something here. Getting in their hand, knowing their hand, taxing them. So that's going to stay. Early 2-drop. I'm not so sure if I quite... Okay, I need to figure out why this is good. Conjure a card name of the same card. Discard that card at the beginning of the next end step. So your own end step. Enters the battlefield, tap target permanent you don't control. So so you get to cast a second one before your next end step. You definitely don't keep it in your hand. Yeah, you've got to cast it. It wouldn't be there, then you don't have to get rid of it. Tap target permanent you don't control. Possibly tap 2 things. That's pretty solid. Okay. So I definitely like the card much better now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like all 6 of those staying in. So you get the ability to sack anything you want with this when it comes in for the casualty. sacrifice a creature, scry 2. So, captivating crew, I mean, there's a lot of stipulations here. You have to get it in, keep it in, but taking something of theirs and smashing them with it, sacking it to this, scrying 2. Um, let's see here. Not only do you smash them, but you and then they lose their creature, obviously. But then you can go Eldest Reborn, and if you have your timing down with your Saga here, you're possibly bringing that creature back also to keep after that. So, and that's you're dictating the way you want to do that. So I'm liking, Eldest Reborn, not only just for the removal, but for these graveyard tactics I like to play with here. And Burial Rites, it has to be in. If it, okay, so we have, not her, but her. She's going to offer milling 2 cards and making a token. And then you have the -3 there, obviously. So, even if this gets milled, you have the flashback on it. And you're still able to just sit there and pull something back out of the graveyard whenever you feel like it. And, if that ends up being Sheldred, and then you start bringing back things every turn, letting them sack things every turn, again, that feeds their graveyard for you also whenever you start to play like your Eldest Reborn. You can get back one of their creatures. Okay, let's move these planeswalkers out of here. I want to see a creature mana curve. Yeah, I make a mess of this in the beginning, but I'll try to make sense of it to everybody that's watching. Okay, I obviously want to be playing a little bit early, so these would all stay in, and they all make a purpose too, like I said earlier. They're doing what they're supposed to. They offer different things here. I like those a lot. I'm going to sack some things when I'm in gameplay here, so I'm going to keep this here for a moment. I don't like the 2 black and the white. That's what I'm really turned off by here, and it might be one of my first outs right now. The 2 red's just much easier. It's not asking for the white also. So I'm more turned on with the mana form, and then like removals and stuff, and then getting haste out of that. And or a planeswalker, going mana curve 1, 2, 3. This is in turn 3 or 4, probably turn 4. I mean, considering these don't come in early enough. So turn 4 and then turn 5, boom. That's a 5 mana. 5/5 coming in, making 2 tokens with menace. You can turn this into an aggro deck if everything clicks right. You can't count on that, but you can push for it. It can be like a little sub-mini thing going on inside the deck, like the graveyard thing. There's not 10 devoted cards to it, but there's enough here to take advantage of it. Milk out what we can. See if we can get to 7 wins. Sacking this to scry 2, make 3 tokens maybe, or exiling 2 cards to get the removal you need to stay in the game. Or maybe you get this and you wipe the board, there's enough creatures and that just kills the game, you win from draining. But there, there's a lot of little tactics here with sacking things and using the graveyard, stealing one of their awesome creatures, using it on them, then sacking it. Just pay 1 black and sack it. This is pretty solid. Exile top card of their library. Of your library. And they don't get to keep their card. They don't get to draw it and keep it. They actually exile that card, and so it means they get to use it that turn, but they have to cast it and use that. So it's like saying, this is what I'm going to cast, or I'm not going to for sure. And that makes it so much weaker and demanding of them to have to play that, or they lose it. And it has the haste, So again, in a mana curve where you want to get lucky, you may be flying in hasting here with tokens, swing in. This is your next play with it, even just a like a 2-mana kill spell. You get a 2/2 token flying in with haste, this with haste, and the Hellkite. Something gets removed. So you can see where it turns into an aggro deck, even though you don't have very many 1-drops, 2-drops, 3-drops. I like the menace on this and the 5/6, the ability for me to sack again. This is what this is about. I like to prioritize God Eternal Bantu and sack things on purpose when I can. It's asking a lot though to hit 4 on this and then actually cast that and have their creature to kill. So that wouldn't be the purpose really. It would have been more for like if I had to end up with Blood Artist, a 2-drop, saying that any creature dies, even theirs, drain and gain a life for my opponent and me. So I'm going to take God Eternal out. I usually play it. And I like these plays here. Taking the top card of their library, taking the top card of my library, exile it, and I'm able to cast them without paying their mana cost. So that's not just getting this, if I get to cheat it in, or just get it in and get the attack with it. Being able to cast stuff that's very powerful off the top of each player's deck. That's a good way to just take over the game and win. Sheldred's the same way. These are my power cards. That's in, that's in. Captivating Crew is going to stay in. I can use this 1 black to sack their creature. Not only just focusing on that, just taking their creature and swinging, it makes it more aggro again. Because they're losing something that was going to block, and you're gaining an extra haste all of a sudden. And again, you're just pushing the pace and making them not be able to play their cards the way they want to play them. Okay, I need 7 cards out. This would stay in for sure. This would stay in. I mean, if it gets drug out, you know, that's everything they have. That's so good. And it's not far-fetched in this Chromatic cube to reach 7 mana and be into turn 12 or 13, or even 15 to 20. You might go 20 turns in the Chromatic cube. So I think I'm going to go. It's asking a lot to be drawing too many of these big things like this, but with the mana fixing that has to stay in this and hitting these land drops, maybe needing a token here, maybe it's a treasure token, you just need it to move forward just a little bit. But that's why I'm going to play some of these things to try to push myself through. And then I prioritized 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had more than that, but we ended up with 4 dual lands and several mana fixtures in here, at least 3. Okay. I don't know. I think Farewell is a better stay in. I've already got 2 things to control the board. I'm going to take Ultimatum out. Eldest Reborn is very important to what I'm doing. Vanishing Light. Rip Apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to need those. I definitely need her. I still want to drop 6 cards. Ob Nixilis makes it so quick of a game. Scry, Landmarks. I'm not so big on that one. Tome's a different story. I like to be able to scry, draw cards, and pick my way through that. And playing the 3 colors with enough of the double reds and the double blacks, which makes me go back to this guy, or whatever this creature is, the Overlord here. It's pretty demanding of callers, so I'm going to take it out right now. I meant to do that earlier. I want to work with Wolf. We'll see how this turns out, though. I think I'm going to drop that out. I think I'll drop that removal. 2, 6, 10, 13. That's okay. I've got major planeswalker coming in. Need to drop 2, and it won't be creatures. And we, in a sense, we really have 14 right there, so that makes me feel a lot better even. And it's a 3-drop. Let's see. What do I consider the last 2 cards in? The Spider Queen draws me cards, gives me 2 tokens that have reach even. And it makes it such a hard game. They usually have to focus on the Spider Queen when you have it. I do like Tome. I don't want to be stuck just drawing 1 card, so Tome should stay. Liliana definitely stays. She gets to mill me a couple things. And then the rights, I have the rights, so I can get back what I want. Sheladrid also. Sheladrid's going to offer bringing back things. Let's see here. I've got 2 planeswalkers that I can't get rid of. So I think, as powerful as the Spider Queen is, I'm going to take it out. There won't be a creature coming out because of my mana curve and the fact that there are only 7, 11, 13 in, and the ability to pay 3 and pull out on over from the companion spot. So there's 14 creatures, 2 planeswalkers, so they're not creatures, but 16 weapons in a sense. 1 card must go, and with the bigger stuff here, these stay. They're offering me 1 mana of any color. Vanishing Light stays, Rip Apart stays, Eldest Reborn stays, Tome stays. And last card out. Shall it be a creature? Let's take a look. I hate to say it, but this, man, it's not a weak card. But I think it's this. I know I want to be kind of fast, and it does have haste, and it does things, but it's a tough call. I'm going to take that out. Let's get some cool lands in here. Let's go with this set. Alright. 1, 2. That's not a dual land. I called it a dual earlier. Being able to choose which color you get, though, it's not a bad land, but it's not quite as good as these other ones are. I don't care if that comes in tapped and scries or not, but you end up with you being able to use each color. So to me, that's just so much better than these, and I'm sure other Magic players feel the same way. I do like the pathways because they're untapped, though. I'm not saying they're bad. So 4 fixers. Relic, Surveyor, Caravan, Tome, Scryan. You know, even at, you know, before draw phase upkeep, scry it, end step them, scry before draw. if you got to get that land in, you know, maybe you keep 2 land hand, and this tome allows you to keep things like that. You can keep a 2 land hand and play this tome on turn 2, and then put a stopper up and say, look, I'm scrying on their end step, and then it untaps, and then you can scry on your upkeep, and make sure you know, scry away something and get that 3rd land. It just lets you keep good, you know, not only does it do that, but it obviously just draws you extra cards and gains you 4 life. This is so good. Such a good card. And that's why Rip Apart is so important in my opinion. And then, you know, I'm depending on these things. Not necessarily depending on that when it's in, but the Caravan and the Relic. The Relic has Indestructible, but you get the point. There's things you don't want to lose in artifacts and enchantments in these cubes. Like that, just sitting there, draining every time something dies. That can tax you down real quick. Alright, let me fix. We're in Mardu, black, red, white. Yeah, let's go here. Alright, we're set. Let's jump in with our meat hook. Wait, what's going on? Oh no. 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 You gotta be kidding me. Oh my. No. So I just lose, oh my. So I just lose meat hook? Oh god. Okay, okay. That's what happened. You guys seen it. There's Ren and 7. I wanted to build around that. That was my pack 1 pick 1. If you're watching still to this point and you've seen what happened, there it goes. What do you Definitely not going to be upset about it. We're here to have fun and play some Magic, so I wanted to build on this because of the fact that you can pull the lands, put all the lands in your hand. I mean, you guys get how strong this card is. You all know. And yeah, the possibility to play about anything you wanted, especially like I know we were going through the draft and Cultivate came through, and I mentioned Cultivate and a few other things even that I in green where I was thinking, like, I know I seen Vivian and she was late to the game, like it was late in the picking. She wheeled around, so green might have been a home run if we were able to just see the card instead of seeing the meat hook. And so let's build it back up and let's get rolling. No big deal here. Get rid of that. Okay, we had that out. Those were in. That's in. That's in. Out. Out. Unfortunately, out. 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 There's some good cards here. We already know that, but I'm seeing some of these cards and going, like, sure I want these out? Can I put that back in? I took that out even. Okay, that's out. Yep, that's out too. I just read it again, my bad. Oh yeah. Taking my meat hook away from me, so I guess I get to play you. That's fine. I'm not mad about that. That's a good card. Treasure map would be fine. We could go. Yeah. Hey, we could go ultimatum. It's so devastating when this happens to you. So I don't know of any games where that's happened to me, and I actually made it back out of it. I know it happens, and somebody can get lucky, and they already have something ready to trump that once it happens. But if this happens to you and you just lose everything, boom. Especially in a cube when they got a lot of stuff. Wish I could talk to you guys right now and figure out what you would take. I think with the mana fixing, like the relic and the surveyor doesn't necessarily. It just gives you that extra land. Make sure you're hitting land drops. The caravan. We still do have 4 duels and 3 duels and 1 pathway. Turn 7, the sync comes out and saves you, and you end up winning the game. That happens. Does the Spider Queen necessarily do that, or does it just clog up these tough games in cube and make it, you get to draw cards also? I think the Spider Queen should stay because of the card draw. Let me know what you guys think at the end. Hit me up in the comments. I think I'm going to go ahead and go Spider Queen as last card in. You just seen how we got screwed here, so. And Ultimatum's going to sit out. Alright. Let me go fix the land and the sleeves real quick again. Look at that. Unbelievable. Let's put Sheldred on there instead. Figure out what the hell that thing is. Okay, here we go. Land. Unbelievable. The arena gods are after me. Okay. We are set. I like that set a lot, those lands. And I'm going to put a different sleeve on just because things went crazy. Let's put this little devil on there. Alright. Now we're talking. Let's turn the land off for a second here. Let's see. What? Man, I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is crazy. Oh, I see. I have red. Duh. Okay. God Eternal Bontu. I'm gonna pass on it. I don't have enough to work with here, I don't think. Okay, it's one of my favorite cards. I named my cat Bontu. So, like I'm committing a sin by not playing. But here we go. And it's gonna let us play this time. Oh boy. Two land, but we have a caravan. We have a turn 2 play. We're going to have to get a third hit. If we get a third hit, though, Vanishing Light sitting there, Liliana, it may be into this eventually. It's wishful thinking, but it's not horrible. And the opponent goes first also, so I'm going to keep it. And we got lucky, we got a land. It's a temple. We get the temple out tapped first of all. And honestly, we're going to keep that land right there. We're going to hit these land drops, and we've got a nice hand now. Okay, we don't really need red at the moment. We're going to get our 2-drop in. Get us a decayed token. Big Blue's got Cultivate. I should have had Cultivate, Big Blue. Let's see here. Color's not going to matter at the moment. Let's go ahead and... Did we have anything that matters with the token dying yet? Not yet. Okay. Swinging in. And do we want to go Caravan now? We want to ramp. So we're going to drop land. We're going to have 5 mana. Opponent's ramping. So we're going to come swinging out with Liliana. And it doesn't matter which land now. We're going to drop this. I don't really care about that. Hellkite, Liliana, hey. But we could go Liliana right now. Token and mill. We're going to get Sheladrid down in motion here too. So I think we're going to go ahead and... Takes 3. Crew would be up 6. He can swing in for 2 if he wants. I don't really care. No, I was wrong about that. We had to tap
Good news. I've arrived.
Get her token down. Surveyor goes
Another
to the graveyard.
minion never hurts.
Send the decay token in. No. Yep, no, that's gonna happen. So we have 5 mana down, 6 in hand. Hey, you got an angel. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. We don't need to return anything. We're gonna plus again. Oh, Maze Mind Tome. That's not cool. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. 6 is not enough. We'd like to get that down, then cast that. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just gonna get that out of here before I can't get it out of here. We'll leave the 3 mana and we'll take in this. Keep working on that over there, put him at 13. Butchery in our hand. Just keep moving in on them. They need to get rid of Liliana real badly here. Not because of the -7, but just for the fact that something's going to be in here. Even if they have to kill this or counter it, I'm going to bring it back. And it's just going to be ridiculous on them. Right now we can do it 2 turns in a row. we can eventually... Okay. Omnith is going to have some say-so here, obviously, but I was going to say we can eventually jump into the caravan and be swinging for 5 also. That was big. They just gained 4. Yeah, they gained 4. Now... there's nothing there that I need. So this is where I think I just play Sheladrid. With no chance of countering it.
Oh, look what I found.
No attacks this time, instead. See what they do here. Obviously, they got to get rid of Sheladrid. I'm not so sure they have the answer. They're taking too long. I feel like... Oh, okay. Yeah, they're looking to copy something. So they don't have necessarily the answer to get rid of the Sheladrid, or no, they're going to copy and maybe answer it in response. Wait, was that only... You control, okay. I see. Yep, there's resolve. Pass. My turn. Okay, nothing at the end step here. Let's bring... Let's not bring it back much, but we're going to bring this back to land. And really, it looks like red. Let's grab a mountain. Ooh, cool. Rip apart. That's not bad. It's not enough damage here. But we can swing tokens, though. And if they get, you know, they don't want to take the 2, we'll get 6 in real quick and get that damage back on them. But, Swamp Walk. Yeah. So we're definitely looking at the tokens going in. Yeah, let's go in. And I think we even send Sheladrid in, and we get rid of some stuff over there, and then we just bring it back. And if they don't block, we'll just go token, flash, here. Okay. Okay, you guys are going to beat me up for that one. I should have flashed that in, copied that. I'm crazy. I just missed that play. But I don't think I killed the Omnith with a -7. I don't. Let's just go token.
Death is ever present.
Not bad, not bad. We're not bringing anything back with it right now, though. 3, 4, 5, 6. We can flash that in, prove that, block. I think that's what we do. Dang it. I can't. It's wrong colors. Has he got something to flash in? Or copy it again? Ooh, okay. Making zombies. Nice. Coming after my Liliana. I think I'll save at least 2. Being able to minus still would be just fine. I don't know if I need to save. I need to save 4.
Dare you to try that again?
Flashback. And there she goes. Cast that. Still the Forerunners. Seven, 13. Yep, bring it all. It's got to block the 6. Yeah. Go down to 3. Just make another zombie. Ooh,
Servitude.
there's Italic.
Think of it as partnership.
Make it sack the Forerunners. Even if opponent can do, like, clear the whole board right now, we're going to be able to Hellkite and then cast and get a 4/4 haste.
That was cheap.
Sure.
I have bigger demons to deal with.
Okay, we got there. Good game, Big Blue. Not bad, not bad. Maze Mine Tome, Captain Lannery. We got early removal. We got some good stuff here. Each color. Will be coming out. Tome into Lannery. We'll go red-white first, just in case we want to rip apart something turn 2 instead. We're coming in. I don't matter. Makes no sense actually. Maze Mine. I won't scry yet because I have a land drop. And just in case your viewers that might not know, if you wanted to scry right now, lock that down. And then, I'm not going to scry right now, but go to my turn. And then right now, it would untap everything. Untap this. Scry again, because you have that stop on. And we got to land. Superb. Drop our swamp. Go into Captain Lannery. Swing in and get us a treasure token. I'm not worried about pumping Lannery to make her bigger by sacking these right now or anything. I'm using these to get into everything bigger. Okay, Chromatic. Chromatic Cube. They've got the Chromatic Lantern. Again, I have a land. I'm not going to scry. And I've got another land. This is good. I like that. Okay, we can just swing Lannery. And then I'm going to rip apart the lantern. Get rid of their fixings. And just make it, if they needed that real bad, it's going to hurt. And I don't really want to waste these. Mana efficient would be go ahead and casting this in. I think I should do it. We got rid of their mana fixer and their ramp. But now we've got a lot of pressure out here with the chance to just play this and make them sack the only creature they have. Okay, and then they're going to want to quit. Okay, I have a land drop. I don't need anything. So I'm saving this because I'd really rather just be drawing cards once I lose all my mana, or all my cards in my hand, I mean. So we're going to make him sack that Oracle. Swing. Two, 4, 5, 6. We could get 2 of these in if we wanted. We could use a land drop now, but we could also use card advantage if this player. Okay, I was gonna say if this player drags this out with us, we're gonna want the card draw. We're gonna lose Lannery. And we do want to remove that, and we want to win. And not only do we just want to remove it, but we want it in the graveyard so we can bring it back for us. We're going to cancel that for a second. So I'm going to put the stopper on. Scry. Not what we want. Go back into scry again. The land is not bad. The 6 allows us to cast. No, we actually got the token. That goes down. Okay, good thing we did that because we'd be drawing too many land. Let's play that. to its mana cost. That would be getting lucky. Damage equal to any target. So even if it doesn't hit there, we don't have a creature to sack to it right now. No menace, right? No menace, okay. So right now we can get Captain Lannery. We're going to take Oracle from him. Saga 3 will go off on our upkeep. And the relic gave us 2. So we have 2, 3 with the token, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we can cast anything in the deck now. Man, he's got some power over there. Or they do. I thought that said Gambiro at first. Gambiro. Okay, opponent's passing turn. Darn it. Yeah. Surveyor. What do I need to do here? Now we're talking. There's nothing to really bring back with her. And I need to get rid of these, so I think she costs 5. I can get rid of that, but I can't get rid of that right now. Oh, my bad. My bad. Keep it up. Throw the land down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're standing in my way.
Okay, cool. We got 2 land drops out of the way. And so we know Caravan's on top now. Oracle's so good with this. I'm gonna be black, green, red. We'll just throw a token in front of that. We'll lose 2 life. No, we won't. It was a token. Okay, yeah, it's not on top anymore. And we can sack. Okay, we are in the game now, baby. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna just steal the angel, tack him with all of it, sack the angel, Sorry for being so slow there. Claim that. So far, so good. And just imagine, this draft started out with pack 1, pick 1, Ren and 7. 5 mana, 2 green. And we end up getting a meat hook in replace of it. And it turns out, boom, meat hook gets taken away. We do have Ren and 7. So we lose a top pick. And the deck's pretty good still. This is a good opening hand. We're going first. We've got all colors. We've got Skyclaved. Really like his hand. Unless you control a swamp or a mountain. So we can just play that second. We'll go swamp first. Okay. Okay, it's got hexproof when it's untapped. So we got a land there. I was happy to get that land. Get a new decay token at the end of the turn. We can't attack that. Pulling that over is kind of redundant at the point. Getting in these 6 drops that we have. I'm going to play Relic, just as 1 Relic. And then we have 4, 5. We're on 5 mana already. And this could be so big. This is going to be so big. We're going to kill that enchantment right now. Anointed Procession, so powerful. Get into the break. Now we'll pull over left blue tree. Okay, we have the land drop. Let's get in there with that decay token. Tell you what, Jadar's just working this guy, working our opponent over here. I think we're going to go into a tally. If he doesn't have an answer for a tally, or if opponent doesn't have an answer for a tally, then we probably just win. So we just got a real nice draw. I didn't really want to have to fare well and lose my Atali to get rid of this. So we're going to go. No, what did I just do? Did something cause it? Oh my god, what just happened? I just changed everything. Dang it. honestly don't know why. Am I missing something? Yeah, we're getting rid of the board for sure with the farewell here. What? Is there something that was allowing me? I don't have a clue why that just played that as a creature on me like that. I was trying to destroy that Archon and win the game. Clearly I'm just missing something here. Do I want to go ahead and do that? I could go to the face with this, knowing that I'm going to farewell everything. So, okay, I'm going to eat that. And we're going to... Those are a couple nice plays. We'll just leave those right there. So I don't think... He's only got that in his graveyard. Our opponent does. I think I'll just swing. See if they happen to take any of it. Okay, that doesn't phase us any. So all creatures only, basically. What enchantments were out? Nothing? Okay, just creatures. Jay Willow is stuck on 4 land. I feel bad for you. Let's see, what would we want to... Okay, we can just go... I'm going to do this first.
Good news, everyone. I've arrived. Guys!
Okay. I kind of figured that might happen. Not that I knew what they had for sure, but I didn't want to play Sheldred first because it's more powerful.
I will win by any means necessary.
And you can sack that group now. And they're stuck on 4 lands, so they're gonna lose here, but they may have had a better game and been much more of a problem. right, we're doing good. Doing good. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Let's get that fourth win.
You reek with terror. I will cull the weak. A gift in exchange for love. Go, my children.
job too tough for me to handle.
I respect your bloodlust. Go on, run! But we will catch you.
So, probably best to play this in case they kill it.
You'll be fine. Trust me.
Fake or anything crazy. Just full pan and try to fake. This player's good enough, they're not gonna fall for anything. So either way, they're taking that with them. And they want to, I'm just gonna kill something and try to get rid of this. Do I want to exile the top two? If I do, this has trample and I can get through to that.
Traitors, all of you.
Kill this with the -1 counter on it, it would die. And then exile the top two, enable the plan through the next turn. Okay.
Ghosting feels weird, right?
But now, just let that sack again. Exile the top two. Flash in the tree real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5. Drop land. Have her rights. Rights of switches. Can't get this in, unfortunately.
Back off! Here, let me help.
Yawgmoth did some work in that game. Okay, let's go. Alright, not bad. Caravan to get us going. We're gonna need Caravan down because it's not having the right color. And of course they're holding up the whirlwind. We're gonna make them pay for holding up the whirlwind. Maybe we should just counter spell that. We should be able to get lucky we get a land drop. I do want to get rid of this. That triple land gives them the red and white. The green's not needed, it don't look like. They get blue. Okay, they've got, yeah, they're playing all colors because of that. That Golos here. So Banishing Light has to be saved for Golos maybe, or it's, I don't know if it's that. Right now. This thing does have flying. I'm not getting rid of that. I hit it for 3 points. We're holding Banishing Light for this for sure. I think this gives me mana also. The opponent gets mana out of this. And it just gets him closer to getting there. Take the clock away. This thing is flying. Okay. No thanks. Can't fly in necessarily, but we have Caravan that we can cruise and bring a 5/5. So if they get Narset in here, and that's their play, is to hold it to 1 blocker. Yeah, okay.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved. Strike with a cunning mind.
We have 1, 4, 5. Sheldred, get Spellbinder back, make them prove they can do something with Sheldred. So that card would have to equal 6 damage. It's possible, but rather than Sheldred takes away the caravan, so we can't attack with it. Sack the bay. Okay. I'm not sure what's good with that. Why would you do that right there? They basically don't have mana per turn? Well, they could. Okay, so
I will miss you. I have reached my limit. Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
they have 3, 6. They got there. Shark type. Okay. Good job. 2, 5, 6 crew. So we're just gonna go in, crew, get to 5, and then make them deal with this next. And then we're just gonna keep doing that. There we go. Some hit points in there. Would be super lucky to keep a tally until the next turn. And either way, we still got caravan. We can just crew in and beat all of these. Opponent didn't get rid of graveyard, so they're worried about bringing something back. Okay. I can just imagine like Elspeth conquers death, can bring something back for him. And then I'm not gonna remember the names, but there's a couple cards. Couple cards. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. That gives them the mana they need to do their things. I can fare well after that myself. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fare well. I'm assuming they're just gonna run Gelwas out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no need to flash in Witchery for this style of matchup right now. flash this in and just not take that much damage. In case I'm playing like Sexile and everything, now he's gonna put the opponent in solo sin. And I know they want to bring back their graveyard, and I do too, but I want to get rid of that. They're not getting those cards. So let's go back to this. All artifacts, all creatures, all enchantments, all graveyards. Okay, so we saved our hand on purpose, obviously. With only 2 red mana, if they have no good play here, we would want to run this out with the haste. Okay. It would have been nice to have the haste and go attack in, get the treasure token. There was 1 red open. Then I would have been able to play that. I was trying to be mana efficient to get that in. I'm not going to scry. We want to draw cards. We're out of cards. Attack. These special lands I need to worry about. Nope. They don't turn into creatures. Really contemplating hard on something. Maybe this can flash something. Last turn.
You require my aid? How desperate. My power is for annihilation.
Yeah, most likely they just cast another spell. Take that. Hit for 9 and then that'll do it.
I return to the abyss.
Hullbreaker horror. Put the beating on us.
Living are just so sweet. I prefer friends in low places. Nothing is more loyal than the dead. Nothing is ever truly gone. cocky. Nothing is more loyal than the dead.
Maybe the captivating crew coming back might be the best thing. We could probably end the game with captivating crew. If we go there, we can't use that. I don't want to swing for 5 now. Do I want to go back into mana form?
I won't forget that. Wipe that smug look off your face.
That'll do it. Four and three with a Mardu version. Kind of a weak version. Didn't have enough things either way, go with graveyard tactics or enough things aggro to be considered aggro. Drafted the Volunteer looking to sack things and really didn't get to take off with that either, so it was kind of like just a decent mid-range deck at best. Not very powerful, but that'll end it. Thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around if you stuck around, and subscribe, like, hit me up in the comments. Tell me something if you've seen something I missed that I played bad. Maybe just let me know. I'm always looking to improve, and yeah, let me know what you guys are playing in Chromatic Cube. Maybe there's something that's really cool and I should try it out. So if you think I should try something out, holler at me. Hit me up in the comments. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.